VP Kamala plan. VP Harris is playing for black men. Let's go ahead. Like I'm y'all know that. Dang, I can't get her name right or nothing. I'm gonna have to get the translator again. I'm gonna have to get me a translator. But yeah, she came out with a plan for black men. She heard black men not rocking with what's going on with the Democratic Party. So she says, I got a plan for y'all. I got stuff for y'all. And she laid it out. And all I did was went on her website and found the information, y'all. That's literally all I did. Went on her website and found the information. Let me share this on screen. Let's get it. Vice President Harris will deliver for black men. Will she? She will provide the tools to black men to build wealth, support their families, and lead in their communities. Okay, I support that. Vice President Harris, that's what I'm going to start calling her. Vice President Harris. That's what I'm going to start. Vice President Harris will build an opportunity economy where everyone has the opportunity to not just get by, but to get ahead. She knows that black men have long felt that too often their voice in our political process has gone unheard, and that there is so much untapped ambition and leadership within the black male community. Yes, it is. I do agree with that. Black men and boys deserve a president who will provide the opportunity to unleash this talent and potential by removing historic barriers to wealth creation, education, employment, earnings, health, and improving the criminal justice system. Black men deserve a president who will deliver on promises and equip them with the tools and resources to make their aspirations a reality. Okay, great way to bring us in. This year, Vice President Harris launches a first-of-its-kind nationwide economic opportunity tour to help entrepreneurs access the capital and resources they need to launch and grow their businesses, build wealth, and strengthen their communities, especially black male entrepreneurs. While traveling across the country to cities like Atlanta, Detroit, and Charlotte, she heard powerful stories of black men about the biggest hurdles that still make it too difficult for them to get their businesses off the ground and grow them to meet their full ambitions, and discussed policies that can help break down remaining barriers to success. Drawing on insights from her experience throughout her career and her economic opportunity tour, today Vice President Harris is laying out an opportunity agenda for black men to provide them with tools to achieve financial freedom, lower costs, and better provide for themselves and their families and protect their rights. This path-breaking agenda includes, now we're finally at the list, y'all, we're finally at it, providing 1 million loans that are fully forgivable to black entrepreneurs and others to start a business, championing education, training, and mentorship programs that will help black men get good paying jobs in high demanding industries and lead their communities, including pathways to becoming teachers, supporting a regulatory frame rate for cryptocurrencies and other digital assets so black men who invest in and own these assets are protected, launching a nationwide health equity initiative focused on black men that addresses sickle cell disease, diabetes, mental health, prostate cancer, and other health challenges that disproportionately impact them, legalizing recreation marijuana, and creating opportunity for black Americans to succeed in this new industry. So there y'all have it. That is what her plan is. Let's go ahead and bring this up a little bigger and get the whole thing on screen for y'all. This is what her plan is. So let's go ahead and go down it one by one. I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel. The big ones is 1 and 5. Let's be real. The big ones is 1 and 5. Number one, providing 1 million loans that are fully forgivable to black entrepreneurs and others to start a business. Y'all know what this sounds like to me? This sounds to me just like student loan forgiveness. That's what it sounds like. So do I think that she said it, a president who keeps promises? Do I think this will be a promise kept? No. And another thing, this is not for only black men. She said it before that everything she does will not be specifically for black men. And black men aren't asking for things specifically for black men, but you said you don't give black men something. So I would just, I just expect it to be catered towards that. But providing 1 million loans that are fully forgivable to black entrepreneurs, that sounds to me like student loan forgiveness. I'm sorry. We've already experienced that. It didn't happen. I can't believe this. But the and others to start a business. Everybody's included in this, y'all. Anybody can get this at this point. That's what I'm hearing. They just decided to put in the words fully forgivable to black entrepreneurs and then totally erases that with the and others to start a business. I honestly don't see it happening. I don't. It sounds like student loan forgiveness to me. Anytime Steven hears loan forgivable, I think student loan forgiveness, it was no way possible for that to happen for me. And I told you I got on that one time. So the fact that this is number one, I feel screwed over already just from getting like past traumas. That's what I feel like. Past traumas are coming up right now in my life, and that's what I'm seeing. Number 2, championing education, training, mentorship programs for black men. Yeah. Y'all, this sounds like college. It sounds like making it easier for black men to go to college. I think personally, y'all, it's a lot out there for black men to already go to college. Or maybe this is for them to start focusing on trades, for black men as well. Oh, y'all, it's already out there for black men to do this. This is something already that's out there. I think in schools for younger black men, it's not. The things that is out there, we just don't know that it's out there. That's the biggest thing for me right there. So maybe, yeah, this could be good if it's like a way for you to bring attention to black men. These are the resources that you have. Like, it's right here. This is trades. This is what trades is. This is college. Don't go get this degree, but this is what you should be doing. This is what you then yes, and because they including pathways to become teachers. That's why I say, like, yeah, it sounds like shining a light on the things that are already out there for black men. There's already things out there, black male, for you to go to college. Okay, there's already things out there. It's a lot of black women I actually know college for free just because they went out and searched it. They were on their A game with it. A lot of black men don't see themselves going down that lane. They just don't see it because they don't think it's possible for them. While I feel like a lot of women, they think that this stuff is possible for them. So they go out and they do it, which is definitely an applause to them. But this second one, it's already out there for you, black men. Search, do your research, you'll find it. Supporting a regulatory framework for cryptocurrency. All right. This applies to a very slim sliver of black men out there. That I would even go as far as to say this. The average black man does not have cryptocurrency. I don't have cryptocurrency. So the ones who are out there doing stuff, this sounds like they want to regulate cryptocurrency for everyone. Because this isn't, and this bad says to black men who invest, this will not just affect black men. This sounds like let's regulate cryptocurrency for everyone. Let's get that straight. They just throwing it in there and they add black men in there so that you think that it's catered for black men to be getting that. But no, it's not catered for black men to be getting this. To me, it just sounds like we want to regulate cryptocurrency. I don't own crypto, so y'all, I don't have that much opinion on it. Launching national health equity. Health is wealth, so that's cool. That's cool. I like that you're doing that. Health isn't a big thing that I've personally been focused on right now. I am a young man, and I think I am proportionally healthy. You know, I could go to the doctor's office and get a checkup and all those things, but yeah, that's not something that I'm just too worried about. That's on my radar. And then we got number 5, legalizing recreational marijuana and creating opportunities for Black Americans to succeed in this new industry. Black men, I'm sorry. Y'all don't need marijuana to be legalized. I just don't think, the people in my life who I know who smoke a lot, it affects them negatively. It does. I know some people, yes, if this does not apply to you, don't get your panties in a bunch. You are one of the few who you do marijuana and you're ready to tackle the day. For me, the people I know, soon as the marijuana starts, lazy. End of the day. Nothing's happening. Ambition, out the door. Drive, out the door. That's what I know from marijuana. Yes, I do agree that no one should go to jail for marijuana. Like, it's already been proven that it's not the same as all these other drugs. But what I see this negatively impacting a lot of young Black men, because what I see is that they say, okay, it's legalized, I can do it, and I see them wasting their day away getting high instead of creating opportunities for themselves outside of that. I see them getting off of work. Same thing with with the alcohol. Getting off work. Oh, I need to escape my life that I'm in right now. Let me light one up. Then they're gonna light one up. Could be high for the rest of the day. Eat some munchies. Go home. Well, they're already home. Hopefully, you're already at home. Chill the rest of their day at home. Go to sleep. Get up the next morning depressed that they're going to have to go back to work and do this whole cycle all over again. That's what I think is going to get from that. Now, if it's legalized, decriminalized, that is great. That is great. But I just don't see this being the best. I do think if you can do it, kudos to you. You shouldn't be going to jail for doing your marijuana. But I do feel like a lot of Black young men will suffer because of this. Y'all say this stuff not addicting, but I think a lot of y'all are addicted to it, and y'all don't want to go a day without it. Addiction. Overall, this plan, these 5 steps, it's not what, I think any Black men were actually asking for. It's just telling you what she already was going to do and what she already was planning to do. Is I don't think it's really anything new here. Maybe the legalizing recreational marijuana. That's new. That's something that she knows that a lot of y'all young people want. Y'all care for a lot in your daily life. Let's give it to them. Give them marijuana. That's what they want. So y'all gonna run for it. I can't be upset. I personally think it's a great way for people to make money. It's a great way to reinvest some tax dollars into the Black community. If we being honest, I mean, if y'all gonna buy it, we might as well like get some tax money off of it. You feel me? That's definitely a plus I can see coming from that. But everything else, there's no, like, help me get it out the mud is how I feel. There's not a lot of help me get it out the mud. It's some stuff in there. It's some stuff in here. But what I wanted to see personally was something on maybe taxes. Maybe you cutting some taxes for the middle class. That would help. I think that would affect regular everyday people more than, giving loans. It's a lot of people don't have the aspirations out here to be an entrepreneur. Let's be real. A lot of people can't make it in that. So that doesn't affect a majority of black men. I just don't see that affecting a majority of black men. Legalizing recreation marijuana, a lot of black men don't do marijuana. Okay? Don't do marijuana. So that doesn't help them. Like I said, I feel like that just I don't know. I feel like it's another good source of tax. But overall, I feel like our young men will get hit across the head because of that. As for this, to me, I don't see a lot from it. A lot from it. Like I said, number one, PTSD is hitting me across the head, which is the big ones. The big ones is number one, and number five, I get PTSD when I hear loan and forgivable. Student loan forgiveness. Holy, I'm reliving, y'all. I'm reliving. Let me count the 10. All right. Let me get over it. I had to count the 10 real quick there, y'all. I was going, them flashbacks do not be friendly. I just remember myself dancing and stuff, happy and stuff, and then crushed and sad. And like I said, the recreational marijuana, nobody should be going to jail for that. It's a great opportunity for us to create some tax dollars, and hopefully young black men, young black women don't misuse this and spend too much money on this and destroy their futures with that. Now that's it right there. That is Kamala's plan for black men. So I hope y'all got something from that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Overall, hey, she sees the picture. I don't think she sees the picture, but she kind of knows. The Democratic Party is starting to get a message like, gosh, Lee, we sent in Obama. We done tried all these. We trying to give a show, but we said we want action. We need some deliverables. We need it to actually be delivered. That's how I feel. I need something to actually be delivered. And I know some tax cuts can be delivered. I know that, but you're not talking about that. So I just feel like some taxes are going to raise. And my everyday expenses is what's it. All I want is for my everyday expenses to go down. That's it. That's it. That's what I'm asking for. Everyday expenses go down. And maybe I can save some money in my pocket and I can invest it somewhere else as I see fit. That's all I'm asking for. Everyday expenses down. Hey y'all, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment.